I proposed to my girlfriend of 5 years, and she rejected me for a reason I still can't believe. I honestly thought this was going to be the easiest yes of my life. We'd been together for 5 years, lived together for 2, talked about the future like it was already decided. Marriage, kids, where we'd live, even dumb details like what kind of dog we'd get. Nothing felt rushed. If anything, it felt late. So when I finally proposed, I wasn't nervous. I was excited. I planned everything carefully. A quiet weekend trip to a place she always said felt special. No crowd, no pressure, just us. I'd had the ring for months, hidden in the back of my drawer like a secret promise. I practiced what I was going to say more times than I'll admit. When the moment came, she smiled. She looked emotional. She even said my name softly, the way she does when she's overwhelmed. I got down on one knee, and she rejected me. Not with tears, not with anger, just a pause, and then a calm, careful no. She said, "I love you, but I can't say yes." For a second, I genuinely thought she was joking. My brain couldn't process it. When it finally sank in, my chest felt tight, like all the air had been sucked out of the moment. I asked why. I expected something huge, something that would at least make sense. Instead, she said, "I don't like how this feels." That was it. No cheating, no secret resentment, no dramatic confession. She said the proposal felt too expected, that she'd imagined something different for years, and this didn't match the version in her head, that it didn't surprise her enough. I stood there holding a ring I'd planned around a future she apparently only liked in theory. The rest of the trip felt endless. We still ate together, still slept in the same bed, but everything felt fragile, like one wrong sentence would shatter what was left. We didn't officially break up. We told ourselves we just needed time. A week later, she finally said what she'd been avoiding. She wasn't rejecting me. She was rejecting the idea of deciding. She liked the relationship, but she liked the safety of maybe more. Saying yes meant closing doors she wasn't ready to close. I moved out a month later. Packing my things was worse than the proposal. 5 years fits into boxes in a way that doesn't feel fair. Every item felt like proof that this was real, and now it wasn't. People kept telling me I dodged a bullet, that I should be grateful. But losing someone you thought was your future doesn't feel like a win. It messes with your sense of time. Suddenly, all your plans don't exist anymore. For a while, I blamed myself. Thought I waited too long. Or not long enough. Or that I didn't do it right. That if I'd just surprised her more, things would be different. But looking back now, I understand something I couldn't then. She didn't reject me because of the proposal. She rejected the reality that choosing one life means giving up all the others. And as much as it hurt, I'm glad I found that out before a wedding, before shared finances, before kids. My life didn't fall apart. It restarted, slowly, quietly, and honestly. I learned what it feels like when someone chooses you without hesitation. So yeah, she rejected my proposal, and it was one of the worst moments of my life. But it also saved me from spending forever trying to convince someone that I was enough.